bueno. ¿Qué nos puedes decir ahorita, Slick?
Bueno, pues más que nada me quería tomar el tiempo para, like, I wanted to introduce to you guys one of my good friends. You can say this guy is one of the pioneers of probably what I've done so far, you know, when it comes to my music. Well, my passion for music has always been way beyond that. When I met this kitty cat, you know, back in the days, we must have been probably like...
This is a Chucky Beat production.
12 years old, probably back in Madison Middle School.
Yeah, about.
And we already had that little connection when it came to music. We remember we used to play like those sing-along songs. Those Disney
little tunes, you know.
Tunes for little kids. So he had his little brother and I had my little brother. We used to get them together.
You could say you're the one that got that shit started, homie.
Yeah, kind of. So
ever since then, music was my thing.
Yeah. And we used to sing that song from Jungle Book. What we do, I want
This is
to
a
be.
Chucky Beat production.
And I went away for maybe 2 years to Mexico right after that for some personal problems that we had with our family. I came back when we were already in high school, and that's kind of like when I met up with my good friend again, Salvador Martinez. You know, a good fellow from the San Fernando Valley, always represents the A1A. You know, he has his love for the valley también, and very talented guy. So there was a moment that I started the thing and I pushed him up, but then when I came back, he was the one that actually got me more into flowing, more freestyling, more like, you know, he would just, I would go visit him and he would tell me, hey Slick, you know, like, what's the flow? He put me in instrumental and yo me daba vergüenza, to be honest with you guys. I was like ashamed, and he's just like, no, just go for it, you know, just whatever comes to your mind, just speak your mind out. And we would just start. Like, a lot of things didn't really make sense, or like the rhymes were kind of weak, but hey, you know, like, we were just having fun, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it was a little, it became a little, how can we say it, a little,
sanctuary, or
no, say like a hobby, a little hobby.
But like, it was also a way, like, we
pass
really
time,
like, you know, like, get away from the world.
Get away from like everybody else drama, you know. Sometimes you could be in, I'm not saying that this is what me and my homie, but I'm just saying in general, anybody that has like any family drama or girl problems, whatever it is, you know. With that, we like kind of spaced ourselves out.
Over the years, it kind of kept evolving. So I would always visit them, and we were just like, hey, you know, like right away we would start putting flows, beats, and we would start flowing. And as we noticed, you know, over the years, 1 year passed, 2 years, and then the skill just getting better by itself. We would rhyme a little bit more. We would make sense. The story that we would talk about was actually making more sense. At first we were just talking about
more real,
shish kebab, especially when I was having a bad day or he was having a bad day. So it was a way that he told me his story, what was basically going on around him. And then, you know, came to that moment. Remember when you had that little recorder, that little hand recorder? That was the first time when we started actually hearing our own selves, you know, like the things that we would actually that come out of us. And like, you know, I was just chilling with him at his house, and out of the nowhere, you know, like the next day I'll go, he was like, hey Slick, I just heard like the stuff that you were recording the other day. Oh, I have me listen to this one. And I was like, oh, what's that? You know, like that's when I really noticed, like, oh, you know, like,
we could do something with this shit.
Yeah, like it makes sense. I didn't think I was making, you know, so much sense, and it was rhyming. It was actually getting better. We never even noticed that it was becoming a thing, you know. It was just for fun.
Slick, how about if you just give us a little sample of what you got now in store, you know, in your mind, you know, like just a little sample, you know, like, because honestly, way back to this time now, I mean, like present time, this motherfucker got skills now. This one grew on his flow, on his fucking freestyle, on everything. He fucking perfection it, as so to speak, you know.
So I've heard, but to be honest with you, like I really don't know because I don't listen to myself. I don't, you know. But you know, like I made my demo in 2006. 2006. It was a pretty underground thing. You know, like I was DJing. And I was doing my graphics, so I kind of like did my own demo.
What happened to that DJ, homie?
And yeah, it came out. And I've left that whole scene scenario probably for 10 years now. That was 2006. This is 2016 now. So this is where like we're trying to like see if we could get back in the flow, you know, back in the rhythm.
Right.
And you know, we're just ready to collab. Anybody that wants to collab with us, and you know, like who maybe wants to be a part of this, they're more than welcome. Whoever doesn't. También respects cada quien en su rollo, you know.
That's right.
Not you know, like what we like doesn't have to be what everybody else likes. You know, we do it because first of all, we like doing it. We don't think we're the best. We don't think we're number one. There's a lot of good talent out there. I met up after my last video that I did, maybe 2 years ago. No, not 2 years ago. Like a couple of months it released. I got a lot of help from a good friend of mine, DJ Dano.
What up, Dano? What up, Dano?
So that one's out if you want to look for it. It's Skill to Kill. And yeah, just look it up on YouTube. Before that, I had another video that I had done in Nebraska after I left the LA scenario. And this is a Slikity Slick introduction music video. So that one's out there too. So,
out there in stores.
Yeah, so
hey, baby!
I just wanted to make a little.
Let's go. What's good? How about dropping some heat for us, homie? Alright? If you don't mind, for the gente right here that's right now watching us, if they're watching us, we do it for our people, you know, for our people, wherever we come from, black, brown, yellow, Puerto Rican, whatever it is, we represent for everybody. We don't hate, you know, we want to see our people come up, we're all human, and we all came from one spot. What's up, Slick?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Very much.
Slick shit right here.
Thank you very much. Very much.
Let us know.
Well, I'm just chilling like a villain. Right here in the homie Dubzy's garage. Oh, here we go. Ready to bust another blow. En inglés, en español, como quieras. Puro freestylero. Porque sabes que no soy ningún culero. Pastel, ¿qué es lo que te pasa? Métete conmigo y te saco la calabaza. Yeah, and that's how we do it. Every day, 24/7. I'll see you in heaven. You know, in La Pinche 7-Eleven.
Yep.
By myself, 40. Scoping out the shoulders.
Oh!
While you see me rolling on the BMW negro. A toda madre. Un despapay en el San Fernando Valley. Vale, sabes que me la paso más padre.
That's right. It was made a little sample for y'all motherfuckers to listen. That was the homie dropping some heater. Hey, we don't want to expose ourselves too much right now. Because you know, hey.
You better go ahead and buzz, Dubz.
Here we go. I guess they want me to bust a little flow. Damn, I don't know what to say right now. But I'm gonna show you how. Make this shit come all around town. Put it down for the underground sound. Cause we're Mexican now and forever be the brown. Come now with a style, cause you know I got it. And my girl came out that dope. What, baby?
This is a Chucky Beat production.
Who? Who? All right. Creo que le voy a dar en la madre a ese güey ahorita. My bad, I got a little interrupted, but...
And we're out. Dubzy, that was good, man.
Please, 818, to fullest, Slicko, Dubz out.
Keeping it to the coolest.
Ahí los vemos, okay? It was just a little introduction, a little catch up.
I'll give you guys a little more later.
This is the homie Dubz. You know, if anybody needs somebody to collab or anything, you have a studio or anything, you know, let us know what's up. You know, we want to know your system, how it works. You know, you need money up front, or if there's like, hit them up or hit us up. You know, we're there.
I'm willing to express myself to anybody that wants to listen. Right?
Yeah, we're out.
I just turned it off.